everyone, I'm Meredith and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm so excited that you found me, and if you're returning, I'm so grateful you've decided to come back and watch more. Welcome to Collectionmas 2023, where we take a different aspect of my luxury collection every day for 24 days and we talk about it. I predominantly do my handbags because I have over 400 luxury handbags, but this year we're throwing in a few extra categories around watches and scarves and some other things. So if that sounds like something that appeals to you, please hit that subscribe button down below. Hitting that subscribe button costs you absolutely nothing and means so much to me, so I hope you'll help me out. Today we're going to do Amelia Rose Made Me. So for those of you who don't know Amelia Rose, she has a fantastic YouTube channel here. I will link her channel down below. She is a lovely, lovely person. I love her to bits. I consider her to be a sister almost. And she has an amazing collection. I have been watching Amelia Rose since well before I started YouTube, and her collection speaks to me on a whole nother level. And she hasn't made me. Nobody makes you buy anything. This is a free will thing, but she has certainly influenced me. It should be called Amelia Rose Influenced Me, but no. I'm going to pin it on her and say she made me buy these bags. So we're going to do a whole video around that. And as I started to pull my bags for this video, I didn't think I would have enough Dale bags. So Dale from Dale's Addiction, who was a very good friend of mine. I knew that she had influenced me over the years, but until I started to pull the Amelia Rose ones, I didn't realize exactly how many bags she had influenced me on. So I'm not doing a Dale's version of this for Collectionmas this year, but I think she might be in with a chance for her own one for next year, because there are more bags here than I thought there were. Before we start the video, we need to get our housekeeping out of the way. So the first thing is my shirt. So it says Santa and they're dinosaurs, but it's not Santa. It's the meteorite. I think it's funny. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. I thought it was funny. And then my headband, which came from Pursetopia, who is over on Instagram. I will link her down below. She sent me some fabulous headbands, and this one says, "It's Christmas." So let's put this on. So every video I change out my headband, although I'm a bit worried I don't think I have enough headbands to get me through, so there might be some recycling happening. But I also changed my shirt, and I definitely have enough shirts because I bought way more shirts than I needed because I had such fun buying them. All right, let's look at the bags Amelia Rose made me buy. Not really, she just influenced me. Some of them are exact carbon copies of what she has. Some of them were hers, and some of them are more inspired by. So I didn't buy the exact one she had, but she talked about hers with such love that I then went and bought something very similar. So we'll start with those ones and then we'll work to the ones behind me. Okay, so the first bag is an inspired by bag. So it is this one. So Amelia Rose got her petite mal. She loves her petite mal. Her monogram petite mal is one of her most used handbags. I think she loves and adores it. She has the normal size one, the standard size one, and while I loved hers, when this one came out on the Runway, which is an elongated version of it, I just thought this was so different and so beautiful, so I bought this version of it. But I bought it because she talked about her petite mal with such love and adoration that I need a petite mal. But this one just spoke to me. I loved how different it was. I love that this is not a style you see. It really did just walk the runway and then disappeared. They may bring it back at another time. They usually do. But it is, for all intents and purposes, exactly what every petite mal is. It does come with two straps. So it comes with a long strap, but it also comes with a short shoulder strap as well, which the long one's over, the long shoulder strap is over there still. I haven't brought it over. But yes, so this one was definitely an inspired by version. I have another one coming that is an exact carbon copy, but this one was inspired by Amelia Rose. The other inspired by bag is my Dior saddle bag. So this is a new bag to my collection. I bought this in Paris while I was there. It has the Paris streets all over it. The saddle bag had been one that I'd been back and forth on. The saddle bag is such a Dior bag, and it's just known as a Dior bag. I've been back and forth on whether I want a saddle bag for a long time. I just couldn't find one that worked for me. But Amelia Rose owns a few saddlebags and she talks about them with such love. She's got some beautiful ones. She has this pink nano, which I love, that I can't get. But having seen her talk about her bags, it made me open my mind more to this bag, and this one has been absolutely perfect for me. I love the size, I love the finish on it, I love that it's Paris and I bought it in Paris. So yeah, I am grateful to her for inspiring me to continue to look at the saddle bag until I found the one that was right for me. So this is mine and I love it. It does not, it is not a carbon copy of any of the ones that she owns, but she certainly has a few saddle bags. So yes, it is beautiful and I love it. All right, bags that she has the versions of, or that she has them in different sizes, include this one, which I think she's actually sold hers. So she had this finish in a, I want to say a small Chanel 19 or maybe a medium Chanel 19. And I loved hers, loved it, but I wanted the maxi size. I loved this maxi size, and I love this Chanel 19. It's from Karl Lagerfeld's last collection with the house with Chanel, and it's got this metallic finish through it. It's this houndstooth pattern. I love this. I think it's gorgeous, and I love it in this maxi size. I'm so glad I got it in the maxi size. Not to say that the smaller sizes aren't beautiful, but I just think this is such an impact statement, and I really do love the maxi Chanel 19s. So yeah, I bought this because she had the smaller size and I loved the finish of it, so I went and hunted it in this maxi size. The other one, which I actually think that I got first, and then she got later, but she had talked about it. So she had talked about this bag on her channel and that she was hunting one, and I went, oh my god, there's an iridescent pink. How did I not know that there was an iridescent pink? So I contacted Rod at Lux Theory and said, Amelia Rose is talking about this iridescent pink. Can you help me find one? And he did. He found it for me in the jumbo, which I am so happy about because I only do the jumbos and the minis in Chanel. I do not do classic flaps in small or medium. I don't like them. I don't like the drop on them. Since I got mine, Amelia has now got her one in this finish. I think hers is a medium or a small, but I love that I managed to get the jumbo. So it's this iridescent pink. I feel like it might be an 18 collection. 18 was a really good year for the house. I keep looking at these like this gives me any idea whatsoever. Yeah, I'm not sure. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know how to read them. I don't know when they are, but anyway. I love this finish. I love this iridescent pink, and I am so happy that Amelia spoke about it on her channel because look, I got one and I love it. So yes, that is another one that she inspired me to get. This one, she doesn't own this. She has never owned this. She owns mini Capucines, but this one we found together in London in New Bond Street when we shopped together, because I actually got to meet her and that was a fabulous experience. So she was showing me something else and we both walked over and I went, oh my god, and she went, oh my god. So yes, we both loved this. So while I bought it because I loved it, it is an Amelia Rose bag for me because she was there when I found it, so that means a lot to me. So I do love this bag, and the mini Capucines is one that Amelia Rose loves and she has a few of and she speaks about often. So yes, while she doesn't own this one, the connection is still there for me because she was there when I found it. All right, this one, the Chanel Deauville. So Amelia actually had this bag. I think she has now sold it, but she showed it on her channel and I thought it was the most beautiful Deauville you could ever hope to own. So it has this pink metallic finish through it and it's just stunning. It's pink, so it's me. And this metallic finish, I went into store and the season had finished well and truly by then. And I just happened to say to my sales associate, have you got any of these left? And she did a search and she thought about it and she said, I've just got to go upstairs, I'll come back. So she went up to the stock room and she came back and it was the last one that they had. It was sitting there from the season before. So I bought it straight away. So yes, I bought it because Amelia had shown it on her channel and I just thought it was so pretty in this metallic color. color. I know it hasn't worked for her and she's now moved hers on. I still have mine, and I have to admit I would be hard pressed to part with it because it's such a pretty pink, and it's metallic. So yes, that was also an Amelia Rose's Fault bag. This one. This unicorn bag. This sat behind her in her videos when I used to watch her, this Chanel mini reissue, and I would look at it and I would think it was so beautiful. It's a unicorn. Like, it is unicorn in bag form. Look at it. It looks like a unicorn or a mermaid, whatever you want to call it. But for me, it was just beautiful, and I loved hers so much, and I would see it in all her videos and I go, I really want that bag. And then one came up, Connor from Conrad's Closet. It's also Connor from the Closet. He has a YouTube channel here, but he also has a consignment store over on Instagram. I will link both things down below for you. He had one come up on his consignment store, and I was all over it. I need to own that bag. I love it. I have watched it sit on Amelia Rose's shelves behind her for months and months, and I want one. So I went and found one. So yes, this was definitely an Amelia Rose made me or inspired me bag. And then we have this one. So she also had this on her shelves behind her, and she often talks about how much she loves this bag and that she uses this bag a lot. This is in this raspberry color in the chevron, and it's in a lambskin leather, and it's a Chanel mini, and this color is beautiful. And every time she'd show it, I'd just be like, oh my God, that bag is so beautiful. So I had Rod at the Lux Theory track me one down, and I now have my very own one, and she has a carbon copy of this. We have quite a few carbon copies. Oh. This petite mal. This petite mal is beautiful. It is from the 1854 collection when it came out. Amelia Rose bought one and showed it on her channel. I contacted my sales associate straight away and they went, no, you've missed it. It's too late. You're not getting one. Certainly not one from store. So Rod at the Lux Theory, again, tracked me one down. I paid a little bit above retail because I wanted it so bad. But it's this beautiful pink leather. And then it's got the grey material, 1854 through it. And it's got rose gold hardware. It's so, so pretty. I love this petite mal, and it was gorgeous, and it was well worth me tracking it down through the resale market because I love it so much. Arguably the most favorite thing that she has influenced me to buy is this rose gold mini. This rose gold mini is absolutely a staple in my wardrobe. It is a neutral for me, even though it's this rose gold metallic. For me, this is a neutral, and I love it so much. I have traveled with this bag. This bag is hard wearing. It did come at a premium because they are not easy to find in mini form, and they do fetch a premium on the resale market, but it was worth it for me. I love this bag. She would show it on her channel all the time and be like, that is such a pretty bag, and I think it would fit in my collection so well, and I get a lot of use out of it. So this was one I am grateful she influenced me on. I'm grateful she influenced me on all of them, but this one gets probably the most use. I love it so much. It was worth every cent. This one. So this is a Gucci Super Mini Marmont. And she has this in different colors, so each panel is a different color. Dale from Dale's Diction also had that same bag in the different colors, and I'm pretty sure Amelia influenced Dale, or did Dale influence Amelia? I'm not sure. There was an influence happening there as well. I looked for the one that they had in the different colors and I couldn't find it, and in the end I found the pink, and I was like, yeah, I'm okay with the pink because pink is my color, so I've ended up with the pink. So it's not an exact carbon copy of hers. I know Dale has now sold hers, but Amelia still has her one. It's not an exact carbon copy, but it's very, very close in that they both have pink on them. Mine's just all pink. So yes, I use this a lot for concerts and that kind of stuff. I like it for that. I'm pretty sure it's my only Gucci handbag. I keep saying that and then I get told that I'm wrong. Anyway, it's my only Gucci handbag as far as I know. But I really do love this one, and I don't see myself selling it. I use it. I actually do use it, so it's staying. We then have this one. which is the red, the 17, might be 17, hang on. I know I have the thing in this. This is the 17B red. I actually have this in chevron as well, but the quilt is the one that Amelia has the carbon copy of. So this is the 17B red. It's a true red. It's a dark red, and it's in the quilt, and it's in the caviar leather, which we don't see from Chanel anymore. Boo, Chanel, we want it back. But yes, I saw this in her videos, and it's such a true red. I loved it. And when Rod at the Lux Theory had it come up, I was like, yes, I want that bag, because I keep seeing it in Amelia's videos and I need to own one. So yes, definitely influenced by her on that. And we have the ribbon houndstooth in the black and white. So this has the tiny little ribbons that run through it. And Amelia has one of these. Also, Jasleen from The Real Shakeen has this bag, and I had watched it on both their channels, and I was like, oh my God, these women have the most amazing bag. I need that bag. So Rod at the Lux Theory hunted me down this one as well, and I love it. It's so, so beautiful. I love this black and white. I love the houndstooth. I love the little ribbons that run through it. It's such classic Chanel. And I'm so happy that I have it, and I'm so happy that both those women influenced me so heavily on this one, because I love having it in my collection. So there's that one. And the last one, the last bag is actually Amelia Rose's bag, which I bought from her, which is this one. So this was Amelia Rose's bag, and when I saw her in London, and I was like, if you ever sell that bag, I want that bag. And she was like, I am selling that bag. I'm like, are you selling that bag? She's like, I'm selling that bag. I'm like, I need that bag. So I bought that bag. That's what happened there. That's exactly how that conversation went. So yes, it made perfect sense when she decided to sell it, and I was desperate to buy it, that she sold it to me, that it came to live here. This is the denim Chanel bag in the pink. It's in a jumbo size. Like, it's pretty much the same size as a jumbo classic flap, and I love it. I love it so much. I've got to get an organizer for it, just to give it a little bit of structure. I don't want a huge amount of structure, but I do want it to have structure when it sits on my shelf. So I will get an organizer for it from Handbag Angels at some point. But this bag, I love it so much. Oh, I haven't had a chance to wear it out yet, and I am dying. I am just trying desperately to find an outfit that I can wear this with. It's a busy time of year. It's December. I am going to events, but other than that, I'm not doing a lot of events this year. So a lot of my days at the moment are work or kids stuff or just getting ready for Christmas. So I don't have anywhere to wear it, and I'm so desperate to wear it. So I love this bag. I love it so much. I am not saying, I would absolutely say without a doubt, if the purple came up or the green came up, or even if the grey came up, I will want those all at some point. I see this as being a complete collection for me that I will want all four of, because I love this bag, and I'm so grateful that Amelia sold it to me, because it's perfect. It really is perfect. So yes, that is my last Amelia Rose bag. So how many has she influenced me to buy over this time? 14. There are 14 Amelia Rose handbags in my collection, and I love each and every one of them. I love that I have that connection to her through these handbags. She is an amazing person, and yes, definitely I feel a strong connection to her. We get on really well, and I wish she lived closer. I really do. I wish that we weren't on the other side of the world to each other, so I could spend more time with her. I imagine I would sit in her kitchen and have cups of tea, and we would just talk with kids playing and husband busy, and it would be fabulous. Oh, for the many, many miles and the much ocean between us, but yes, I do miss her, and I am grateful to her for all her influence, because look at my beautiful handbag collection. Look at all my Amelia Roses made me. If you've liked today's video, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button down below. It means a lot to a content creator when you hit that subscribe button. Please also hit the little bell notification so you know when I've uploaded videos, which is usually 3 times a week. Although at the moment, it's every single day. I'll also throw out my Instagram handle for you, so you can come follow me over there. I put lots up in real time, lots around my collection and my day-to-day life, so please come follow me over there. I hope wherever you are in the world today, you are having a fabulous day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.